Hello, hello. I'm so sorry for the wait. Um, but anywho, sorry for the delay, but we'll get it started. I asked you guys to send me some questions so I could do my first official upload because I wanted to do a video, but I had no clue as to what to talk about. So here's some of your guys' questions, and I want you guys to keep in mind, yes, I have MS, but just because I have MS doesn't mean that I might have the same symptoms that you have. Um, the symptoms, they all vary. Everybody has their own thing going on. So, I'm not lying. I really do have it. Let's see. A question: what treatment options have you tried? Um, when I first got diagnosed, my doctor put me on Rebif because he wanted to go at it hard and keep it from progressing. Everything was good for a while, but I started feeling the side effects. I would zone out. I would get the chills, flu-like symptoms. I hated it, so I stopped taking it, and I didn't tell him, which was a really bad idea because that probably could have wiped me out, and I could, who knows where I could be, but I talked to him, told him I stopped taking it, and now I am getting ready to try Tysabri. That's the infusion that I'm gonna start doing once a month. And my sister-in-law, she does it, so I'm pretty excited because I don't know. Like, I just got tired of sticking myself every other day and getting site reactions. I got tired of it. What was the diagnosis process? First, he did the touch your nose, touch my finger, touch my nose, touch my finger, and then he scheduled me for an MRI. And from the MRI alone, that's how I knew that I had MS. So I don't know, it wasn't that long and draining, but it is pretty hard to figure out because they say I've had it for years. I've been complaining about my back for years. Let's see, my daughter is 5, so it had to be about 5 years, and they just kept telling me, oh, it's just because you had epidural, so we're just gonna sit here and give you these pain pills. Well, it kept coming back, and then I kept getting UTIs and bladder infections, which was another, what do you call it? I guess, kind of symptom, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But it was kind of hard to figure out. Have you had any flare ups? Let's see. I guess the only flare ups I have is when my vision gets really, really blurry and I can't read anything. It doesn't happen often. It's very random and sporadic. Um, my speech gets really, really slurred. Um, I guess that's about it. How do you deal with having a small child in MS? I'll tell her that, she can go outside and play in the backyard, but I'll watch her through the window. She knows that I can't get too hot. She'll ask me if I want water. Um, She's rubbed ice on the inside of my wrist whenever I was outside and I, stayed too long trying to be around her and didn't want to leave her. But it's okay. It's like she knows something's up, but she doesn't know what. She's too young to understand what MS is, so I don't really stress about trying to explain it to her. Have you talked about MS with your child? If not, when do you plan on talking to her? I plan on talking to her when she gets older, maybe
Hey,
10. There she is right there. Okay, go.
you know I love ya.
I love you too.
What? Wait.
Oh, okay. Um, I plan on talking to her about MS maybe when she's about 10 and she can understand it a little more. She just knows that I can't get hot, she can't pull on me, and I can't pick her up because if I do, me and her will both fall, which would be a major fail.
Funny.
Someone else said,
I know
um, is
that.
someone else said, is MS contagious or hereditary? No, MS is not contagious. Hereditary, they say it is, but it's funny because no one else in my family has been diagnosed with having multiple sclerosis. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Um, my sister-in-law has it, and it's kind of weird because it's like you're my sister-in-law, and me and you both have it. Found out around the same time. So talking to talking to each other and our parents, I think it is something to do with the environment. But who knows? But if you guys have any more questions, just send them to me on Facebook. I'll put the link at the bottom, or just comment on my video. Bye, you guys.